Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because today I'm going to be comparing no other than the Nars Radiant Concealer to the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I did one on this eye, one on the other eye. So if you would like to see which one beat out the other for me, go ahead and stay tuned. So before we get started, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you are interested in how I got this look here, let me know down below and I'll be sure to post it. Go ahead and stay tuned. See what I think about these two products here. I already have my eye makeup on, besides the final touches and the lashes that I have to put on. And I already have foundation and primer on. And today, since I'm doing the comparison between my two NARS concealers, I do not have any concealer on yet. You can tell from my dark baggy area. I've decided that since I'm trying to compare the coverage of the concealers and the textures, I would do more of a lighter weight foundation. So today I'm wearing the Mineralized Skin Finish foundation from MAC Cosmetics. It gives me a little bit of coverage, but not too heavy, so that I can still see how these two operate. I've been using the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer for the last year. I think this is like my third tube I've been through. You know, it goes in rotation of favorites. This is one of my top. And the color I use in that is Amande. So they did have a corresponding shade for the Soft Matte Complete Concealer from NARS. Like I said, also in Amande, which is medium dark 3. I guess we're just gonna jump into it, see how it goes. Starting out with my Radiant Creamy Concealer, I'm going to do that one on this eye. So I've only used this to put it underneath my eyebrows. I used it today actually. So I don't know what it's going to be like underneath my eyes. I don't know if I should put it on with a brush or my finger. Let's try my finger. Like I said, I've been putting it underneath my eyebrows. So of course I've been using a brush. I never really felt the texture of what it felt like because I wanted to give my honest first opinion on it. And this junk is really smooth, super smooth. I'm liking the texture so far. It's really close in color. I feel as though this one's a little bit more on the yellow side, I guess. This is more golden, if that makes sense. So I have two different Real Technique beauty blenders. I'm going to use one to blend out this side and then one to blend out my creamy Radiant. Blending out really, really nicely. Alright, let's blend out the other side, which is my Creamy Radiant Concealer side. I already know how it blends out. I already know how much I like it. I know how long I can let it sit before it sets and doesn't move. Like, I love it. I love that it doesn't crease really badly on me throughout the day. A lot of concealers, because I do have more of a crepey under eye, from being more dry and just wrinkly. Concealers have the tendency to set underneath my eyes. So this is the Matte Complete. This is the Creamy Radiant. It's really close. This side's just a little bit more flat. This side's a little bit more radiant in my opinion, which is a given. That's what they're supposed to be, right? It says it all in the name. Flat is matte. So I'm gonna go ahead and set underneath my eyes like I usually would and do the rest of my makeup, and I will be back. Ooh. You wish that you can live here. Why don't you want to be at your house?
Because it's boring.
It's boring because Auntie Coco's not there, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, You have, where's the other one? Where's the green one you had?
Oh, I ate it when I ate Bojangles. My mama said
That you can have it. Well, just eat that one in pieces. It's still going to taste good, I promise.
I can't.
Well, don't eat it now. But I'm saying when you eat it, just still eat it, even though it's broken.
Huh? What?
Close the door, Mally. Thank you. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my nephew. He was coming to say goodbye. I picked him up from school today. But this is my final look with all of my makeup on. Like, my under eye has been set and highlighted with the Laura Mercier medium deep translucent powder, by the way. Definitely is giving the creamy radiant concealer a run for its money. I actually think I might like this side better as far as coverage. I like this side. Now, I don't have a preference to whether I like a matte or dewy your face. Depending on what look I'm going for, that's usually the kind of foundation I'll do for the day. I am really digging this side. I'm really digging it. Final thoughts, and I did write notes. Yes, I'm a cheater. I'm that committed to letting y'all know what I think about what. So in conclusion, for this soft matte, I do love it. It's a full coverage. Of course, since it is a soft matte, it does give a soft matte look. It's very lightweight. I feel as though it's very pigmented. Remember, that is this side. I feel as though it's very pigmented, so you do get full coverage. I would probably do this one more for my full coverage to glam looks. Compared to this side. This side, I feel it's more natural. Only by a tad bit, but it's more natural. I feel as though this side also gives more of a blurring effect and gives you more of like that perfect baby doll kind of face. Also, the part that I love about it, because other part concealers that I have used, such as the, what is it called? Such as the MAC Studio Sculpt. Is that what it is? The MAC Studio Sculpt concealer. I feel as though that one either gets cakey or it gets super, super creasy. As well as the Anastasia Beverly Hills. That one as well. I feel as though this one is really thick, so it's harder to blend in. It cakes a little bit. The Becca one is nice, but not none of these pot concealers, like I said, MAC, Becca, and Anastasia, none of them touch this Nars concealer. The pigment is full coverage without it being cakey, too thick, and I've not had any creasing yet. So, and usually I'm a person like, I can see when I'm going to crease. So, or I crease really, really fast. So I give it a thumbs up. The only problem I have with it is that it's in a pot. But I guess, I don't know how else they would be able to package something like this. The only problem I have is that it's in a pot, so it's not easy travel. You'd either need to have a brush or be willing to use your finger, as well as sanitation reasons. My long time go-to concealer, well, for about a year. Like I said, this is like my third tube in a year. Packaging is a plus because you can just whip the wand out, put it straight on. No sanitation issues as far as fingers go. Dab, 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 beauty blender. Of course, it gives more radiance, so who doesn't like a good glow? But of course, you can always get a glow from highlight. I feel as though I will be able to use this at any time, no matter how my skin's going, winter, spring, summer, fall. I'm going to show you that side again. I do have more of a creepier under eye, so I do have to be careful as to what I'm using and when, just depending on how my skin is doing. But it is more sheer, so more day-to-day natural, just running errands or being a mom, going to my daughter's school or something like that. I've never had any creasy problems with my Radiant Cream, my Radiant Creamy Concealer. That's about it. So if you enjoyed this video, like I said, please don't forget to comment, like, rate, and subscribe. Don't forget to push the bell button if you want to see future videos. I do have a lot dropping real soon. I love you guys so much, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.